That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up.
And it's Chicago to start out. And here's Morant. Pass to Shea. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant. You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Now here's Waltz. Another three for Chicago.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Now, here's Thompson. On deep. Another three for Chicago.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Wall looking for an opening. Here's Robinson. Three-pointer. And Anaheim with another three.
Yeah, I mean, from three. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
And the basket by Shea.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Now Morant, following the three-point attempt by John Wall. Thompson from long range. Another three for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wall. 8 points for him. And Greg, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Out to Marion. Right side Wall.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Thompson in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Thompson's got 9.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Durant. And Anaheim takes on 2 more.
Just doesn't second guess his shot selection, and for good reason. A lot of those go in.
Morant left side. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Back to Robinson. And Anaheim takes on 2 more.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Morant with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Clay reading the floor that time nicely and just took advantage of the soft D on the interior.
So timeout called here, the first for Anaheim.
Into the lineup for Chicago: Kevin McHale, Andre Kirilenko, Penny Hardaway.
Thompson inside the line. Underneath the crowd. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Chicago leads by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Pass to McHale. Kirilenko trying to break loose. And that one, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Payton. Takes it inside.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
To the left wing. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Pass to Shays. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
For 3.
Shays has got 12 in the game.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Payton drives in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chest out for a three-point play.
Kevin McHale.
It goes on Kevin McHale.
First team
He's
foul.
getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for Anaheim, Gary Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
McHale outside. It's tipped. Paul George with the steal. Pull up Jay. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Just surveying the defense, and Paul George had enough room to get that one off.
And it's slammed in by McHale.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Payton. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Shades. Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's George. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
First personal foul.
And for
First
so
team
long
foul.
in Indiana, Paul George was that guy. But boy, I tell you, he's been a good sidekick the last few years.
Well, he's been amazing and continues to be a little bit undervalued in the way that people assume Paul George's offensive and defensive game as a collective and the way it impacts winning, especially playing alongside Kawhi Leonard. Didn't have to take as much of the offensive load if he didn't want to. But Paul George still gets it done.
Stolen by George. Inside. Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Here's Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. 3 on the clock. And it's sent back by George.
Oh, George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
Count that one.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 17.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Payton. Driving the lane. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Shays. And it's off from 3-point range. A finish. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, Paul George not waiting around, wanting to get out in transition, run the floor, and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter.
Broke loose. Stolen by Thompson. Ahead. Goes back up. Outside for George. Cans it from downtown. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Think about the rookie year that PG had, where he shot under 30% from the three-point line with all that tireless work in the offseason, and now such a vital part of his game.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
24 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Anaheim foul call.
Chicago's getting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Anaheim trails by 3. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Deflects the pass. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Klay Thompson.
Nailed from three-point land.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
that is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Thompson for the triple. Another three for Chicago.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And we've got third quarter basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Now here's Harden. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Robinson. Off target with his 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Anaheim trails by 9. Harden gets the bucket.
And this is Harden doing what he does best, finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
Thompson in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. About 1 minute played here in the second half. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And Anaheim with another 3.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Pass to Thompson. They get it back. Here's Wallace. Kicks it out to Garnett. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Powers through for the bucket. Gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Morant surveying the D. Here's Shays. No good again that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Garnett. It's deflected. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Pass to Robinson. It's Harden with the draw. Oh, that's a rugged play.
Nice. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
On the wing, Thompson. From outside the arc. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Wall. Diving in.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
Chicago calls timeout. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Get ready for the Gear Squad! Penny Hardaway.
Chicago with the ball. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Thompson in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
3.
Thompson's got 26.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by Anaheim.
Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Marion. And it's sent back by Wallace. Pass to Marion. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Thompson in the corner. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. There's 1:17 left in the third. Clock at 4. Thompson from long range.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Thompson in the corner. Drills it from outside. He has 29.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Robinson. There's 37 seconds left for the third. From about 19 feet. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
On the wing, Thompson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Here's Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Chicago trails by 5. Morant outside. Garnett outside. Lock at 6. The shot's good from Shades.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Thompson in the corner. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Thompson's got 35.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Shades. Now Thompson. There's the 3. Here's Shades. Thompson outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Gasol. Anaheim leading by 4. Payton up top. Gasol up top. Over Garnett. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. 6-point game. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, once Paul George gets in that deep, get out of the way. He's coming right at you.
Back to Thompson. Wallace outside. Back to Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Wallace.
John Wallace.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Makes
2 minutes.
plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Kevin Garnett.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Ja
Oh,
Morant.
fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Thompson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Garnett left side. And here's Morant. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Up again.
Kevin
It's
Garnett.
good on the putback. Now it's just a 3-point Anaheim lead.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Lost to Shea. And 101 left in the fourth. It's stolen by Jones. And here's George for 3. It's good again. The next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Love to see PG getting into that zone, committed to find the points. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And Anaheim with another 3.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Garnett. To stop the run.
Kevin Garnett.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. George looking around. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Stolen by George. So it's Anaheim picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play.
보여주는 거지?
Down. Know we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Getting in go now. But we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, red and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset. Money still haunted. We want it. Bye bye. Be on the passenger side. Chopper up high. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in go now. Go right now like hey. But we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, red and blue. We go now. Where do we go? Hey, go now. We go now. Hey, go now. Wanna get locked down with you. Right here,
duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, nope. Yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party. Meet me at the bottom. Buckle in, break my hand. Hanging too tight. Wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly. Give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. You're working on. I need you to stay right here. Duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before the empty. You playing Blossom MV, yeah. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit that they ain't even seen. Just tryna get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray is the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in a top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found a
Here we go. Chicago to start out. Here's Morant. Pass to Garnett. Good and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Shays can't hit.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Marion. Takes it from 10. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Here's Shays. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he moves his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And here's Morant after the three-pointer from KD. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Chicago.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Lets it go from deep. And Harden on the follow.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
And there's the call on Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson for the triple. Another three for Chicago.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Kicks it out to Harden. From outside the arc.
James Harden.
Good on the triple. Harden's got 5.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Penny Hardaway.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now here's Morant. They're running. Here's Robinson. Outside for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
For 3.
6 points for him.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
Outside Hardaway. And Anaheim with another 3.
3 points.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Anaheim.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
James
Break Anaheim. And the jam by Harden.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Anaheim leading by 8. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And Anaheim with another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Out to Wallace. Back to Morant. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. In the end.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Thompson for three. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 9. To the paint. On to Hardaway. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 3. Hardaway's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Anaheim.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Anaheim leads by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
There's the Paul
George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Pass to Shea. A three-pointer is right on target. Shea has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Stolen by Kirilenko. Here's Shays. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Right side Gasol. Pass to Jones. Now George. Here's Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Assist from
Gasol's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Outside, Jones. George looking around. Outside Gasol. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
Well, what a perimeter shot Marc Gasol has always had. For a big man, such pretty touch.
Thompson in the corner. Gasol with the steal. At the elbow, it's George. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. Chicago trails by 12. Pass to Kirilenko. Down low. Thompson with it. From deep three-point range. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shays. Anaheim grabs the miss.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's George. Over in the corner, Gasol. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Assisted by.
And it's 6 points for Marc Gasol.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Thompson for 3. And Anaheim with another 3.
You cannot afford to give Klay Thompson even an inch of space. This guy can pull up on a dime.
And Jones over to help. Pass to Garnett. Hardaway with it. Back to Garnett. Here's Shays. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Another three for Chicago.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No one near Peyton as he lets it go. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to George. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so now turn it over. Anaheim making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, John
We've got
Wall.
22 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Pass to Garnett. Outside Hardaway. Here's Shays. Off target with his 3. Outside Wall.
Well, there's the 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. KG's been frustrating shooters for a long, long time.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Anaheim leading by 14. It's Hardaway with the drive. He takes it in.
Oh.
And it's sent back by Wallace. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wallace has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. Hardaway, no good. Chicago trails by 12. Morant surveying the D. And the lead is down inside single digits. Morant's got 5.
And this is something Morant must keep working on. When he's dialed in from distance, this offense is at a whole nother level.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Hardaway with the steal. Seconds now into the second half.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Back to Garnett. Stolen by Robinson. Hardaway with it. 12 points for him.
Wow.
Going inside. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Wallace, good.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
To the inside. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. Anaheim leading by 9. Here's Harden.
Oh, look at this.
Deflected by Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Chicago making a switch here. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Klay Thompson.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Second team foul.
Here's Harden. Offensive rebound. Robinson. Here's Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Out to the right wing. Here's Shays. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Shays has got 10.
They've given him a lot of three-pointers.
Harden just there.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Harden for three. That's another one for him. His fifth with just 7 shots.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Home team foul.
Anaheim leading by 9.
Gerald Wallace.
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
1:27 left to play in the third.
Kevin Durant.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
On the wing, Thompson. Another three for Chicago.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
It's good from long range. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Anaheim.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
To the middle. Thompson outside. Back to Garnett. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A deep three from Durant. Here's Harden on the wing. Inside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Robinson. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Hardaway. To the right side. It's stolen by Jones. And it's Anaheim in the... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Wallace down low. Good. Nice assist from Morant.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Wall. Here we go now. John Wall. And Wall slams it home.
Now there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Pass to Garnett. Gasol with the steal. Here's Wall. He's it up off the glass. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Anaheim.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Got a piece of it. Here's Shades. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Count it.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Down low.
Assist goes to...
I tell you, once Marc Gasol gets to the rim, turn the lights out.
And they double up Morant. Pass to Garnett. Thompson from long That's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now Wall. Anaheim needs to get off a shot here. And here's Garnett. Pass to Shea. Morant with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pocket 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Driving inside. In the slam dunk by Wall.
And you see the remarkable athleticism of John Wall sailing in for the flush.
2 minutes.
Pass to Thompson. Puts one up from 19. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Here's Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
It just slashes right past the defender. He is one tough cover, John Wall.
Wallace attacking. And the jam by Wallace.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's George finishing it off.
The assist.
Well, we've always known Paul George can be a high flyer. Woo-hoo, that was nicely done.
And slammed in by Garnett.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
John Morant.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter.
Home team foul. Gerald Wallace. That's his second.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8.
Boy, when you think back to the thought that John Wall, at a period in his career, because of an Achilles injury and then an infection after surgery, he went a stretch of time of almost 2 years between NBA games. That is very difficult to overcome.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is...
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the paint. Garnett. Pass to Wallace. Over Jones. Wallace misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And George, here we go.
Paul George.
Banked in off the glass. And now an 11-point Anaheim lead.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Left side Hardaway. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
So it's Anaheim picking up the win.